Let me turn off this thing so it doesn't annoy me. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, so before getting into the dungeon, I should explain about my background here. Um, I'll hide the chat for a second. So basically, with this background, for when I'm not actively in the game, I wanted to use it to play a game of, let's call it hide and seek with anyone that wants to try to figure out where I am. So this is where I am the first time. It might be a little bit harder than it should have been because the weather was foggy when I went there, but it is what it is. So for basically like if someone says my like where I am in the chat, then I'll give chat a point, and then next time I stream I'll have a different place that I'm hidden in. So basically what I want is you to name the game and where I am. So like for example, if I was in the sub area in like World 1-1 in Super Mario Bros, I would accept the answer Super Mario Bros. 1-1. Like so like the level name. But in a game with like a bigger map, let's say something like Breath of the Wild, if I use a location from there, I would need like the closest possible location name. So like I wouldn't necessarily accept like the region name of like I'm blanking on the name of the desert region, but or Gerudo? Gerudo sounds right, but it's like I wouldn't necessarily accept Gerudo Desert if I was specifically at a named location within the desert, but I still would need Breath of the Wild. So yeah, and I decided that if basically when you managed to foil my hiding location 15 times, I'll let the internet decide a game for me to play. But I really don't like horror games, so don't expect this to be an easy challenge. Not in the slightest, actually. You can already tell by where I am right now. This is not very easy. It'll become easier as more people actually decide they want to try their hand at finding where I am, but that probably won't happen for a while. So, best of luck. And anyway, now I will go over to the game and let's get delving into the deep dungeon. I'm already at I am already at like floor 30, so luckily we don't have to do the first 30 floors again because I've done them a lot, so I get really bored because I've been kind of trying to clear this for a while. So yeah, this is kind of mostly like a test of my patience and caution because it's possible to die as a tank, but it is a little bit hard. So we'll, and I do have to keep moving, or else we will potentially run out of time. Yes. Like basically on each floor, in case you're not familiar with deep dungeons, you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, and also you have to basically you have to kill a certain amount of enemies on each floor, but then you also have to go to the exit. So plus we're on a 1-hour timer for 10 floors, so that is kind of the real tricky part. This is apparently already dangerous because I didn't realize this guy gives himself a large damage buff. Also, my gear is no longer synced because I haven't actually farmed enough gear level, I guess. But that is why I'm playing a tank. Because tank privilege is most helpful in this. I don't actually have potions on my bar. That's a slight problem, I think. Okay, so there's the exit. Which means I just need to defeat a couple more mobs, and ideally I can check the other rooms, because silver treasure chests are very important. Bronze treasure chests are not worth opening. Probably. So I'm not planning on opening any of like the brown treasure chests, because I feel like those ones have a higher chance of being a mimic. And the mimic will cause me extreme pain. I should use my Pomander of Intuition. There actually is one on this floor. Okay, we'll wait this guy over here and then kill him. I am potentially going a little too slow on this floor, but the time is just going to keep getting tighter because my gear level isn't going to be able to keep up with the enemy stats. I have some tricks that can make other floors go faster in my bag here. So now I'm just gonna hope I don't step on a trap walking over here to get the treasure. That is not the worst trap. That is probably the best trap I could have stepped on. But yeah, the traps, there are traps everywhere, which is why I have to stay close to the walls. Because a lot of their effects are really mean. For example, the landmine that I just hit, which takes 66% of your HP off, from what I can tell. Then there's like also a trap in here that turns you into an owl for like 40 seconds, and then you just can't play the game. There's another trap that makes it so there is another trap that makes it so that like basically it gives you enervation debuff that makes you take more damage and deal less damage, and that lasts like a minute. What other traps are in here? The worst trap I could possibly step on is there is one that there's a trap that like spawns monsters on your head. Spawns 3 ads on your head, and basically at this point even I'm not strong enough to fight 3 ads at the same time. So that is something we want to avoid. Okay, I think I'm just gonna burn a couple things here and clear this floor really fast. Because the damage down would make this take forever. I have 36 seconds, so I should run over here. Also, we got the Pulse Oblivion as the song. Pomander of Steel. I guess they're Protomanders in here. I'm used to the item names being a bit different because I just have always used the one from I've always used the name from Palace of the Dead, the first deep dungeon. The one that goes from like level 1 to 60. But yeah, don't mind me explaining stuff because I figure this is side content that not necessarily too many people have done. But yeah, basically there's quite a few there's a few Protomanders that I'm just going to be using like every single time I overcap because it's pretty efficient. So I didn't actually get to see the Mirror Knights mechanic last time, so Maybe I should fight one to check, but it is the wandering monster, which means it's going to be a little bit stronger then. Okay, he is stunnable. Good to know. I just didn't want to do the look away mechanic because I'm lazy. But yeah, I'm sure if you get hit by that, I might just die if I get hit by that. Well, now I have to fight this guy before I open the chest because silver treasure chests also have a chance to just be explosive traps because that is fun. Which, as far as I'm aware, there's no way to open them without taking damage if they are an explosive trap. It's not too much of a problem because I am a paladin, but because clemency gets me back up fast enough. Purity. Maybe I don't need to be that scared of mimics. I do have 3 purity stacks, but you never know. The mimics are also like pretty dangerous without the fact that they give you a poison for 10 minutes. Hi, introvert soul. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got this done. Having a good day so far. Yeah. I had some sushi for lunch. That was very good. Yeah, I had a shrimp roll that had like what is okay, that's a point blank. Yeah, I do enjoy sushi a lot when I can manage to get some. Although all the places around here tend to like put avocado in like every single roll, which I kind of would rather have different vegetables. Okay, well now I have to use one of these because this floor effect is awful. Check the other way first. Yeah, like it's not a bad thing that they put avocado in like everything, but it's just like in a lot of the things that's the only other ingredient they put in. Besides like rice and fish, but I have had an egg sushi roll at one point. I do remember it being, or do you mean like the other dish egg roll? Cause that is slightly ambiguous. But yeah, I have had sushi with egg before. It was like it was just like kind of like an omelet the egg that was like it was actually like kind of cold and it was just on top of rice, but it does count. So it was like egg sashimi or nigiri. I no, not sashimi. Sorry, it was egg nigiri. So at least I think that's right if I'm remembering vocabulary well enough. But because the sashimi is specifically the raw fish. I'm pretty sure I am fine on that. But words are too hard for sure. I should have waited. No, the damage loss. Yeah, I think we're, oh yeah, we're definitely on. We're good on time. I just have to look at the clock every so often because this is time limited, annoyingly. I have to make it to the oh, I mean, a couple of the games I've streamed recently didn't necessarily pick up any viewers, but I mostly just am kind of playing things I want to play, so it's fine. But yeah, I did actually upload like a highlight video that's it's a kind of a cursed video because I don't really know what I'm doing in terms of video editing yet, so it only has really basic editing, but I did manage to upload a highlight video from my Overwatch stream last week. I think the video is decently watchable even though it's kinda cursed. It definitely is a little bit cursed. Just because it could be better, but I'll improve with that front eventually. Oh. Uh, oh. Um, uh, oh no. This is why I knew this would be extra hard. That is unfortunate. Even more unfortunate because, well, I really, I really don't have money to commission anything, so I don't know, I'm still thinking on it, but they, they do seem, they do seem nice. I don't know, like I might be able to actually try to get some art stuff done in like I don't know, it's gonna be a while before a little while before I feel confident to do that. Well, I'm not really confused. I just uh I want to stick with streaming a bit longer, but also I have some expensive costs coming up that I don't exactly know how expensive they are, so it's just it's really hard to do anything. But oh, I forgot. I only have Confiteor. I forgot it reset my level. This guy has the look, I think. There. But yeah, I do feel a little bit bad about potentially getting your friend's hopes up a little bit, but uh, and not being able to actually do anything. Right. No, I did bring it up. It was just I just need more time. But also it's pretty bad that I died. Cause I have to do the first 30 floors over again for like the 7th time. I didn't realize that it would just one-shot me off of making me small. I mean, I guess I could have guessed that, but there's no monsters here. I need to defeat more of them to leave. Okay. It's fine. Technically, I need to redo this anyway to level up my equipment. Because I don't know, like that's at least like well, I mean, I think the equipment's a minor problem compared to... No, I'm missing a lot of stats, because it caps at level 99. Yeah, I guess when I get back up to the... past floor 30, I'll have to, really pay attention. When I'm actually actively fighting the ads. Yeah, I mean... yeah, like, it's not too much of a concern. I just, need to wait and see what they actually bill me. So... Yeah. Okay, I got really confused for a second because of where I was facing. Okay. The gloom is not ideal. Oh, the treasure chest is there. Okay. But yeah, either way, it would be, uh... Wait, did I think I got hit by the look. I might... Yeah, because that is definitely part of it. That... I'm still trying to figure out how much exactly I want to pursue streaming, so... Yeah, I know it'll be, it'll probably be a little while before I actually am surprisingly close to Twitch affiliate, but I think it's still a little while, a decent ways away. But I am getting pretty close to the follower count required. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm also have to rebuild my entire collection of random items. No. And it's not the worst, but... Yeah, like, it's... Yeah, the main thing is just trying to keep my motivation up, but... Which I think I'm good on that for now. Yeah. I mean, you need like 50 followers to reach affiliate, and I currently have 38, but yes, that is the yeah. So you need 50 followers. I don't actually have the other requirements because the other requirements are like have an average of like 3 viewers, which that I'll just reach with more time, but and like otherwise it's just like stream a certain amount of time, but I very easily hit that requirement. But yeah, I think even when I have 50 followers, I probably won't end up it's like the average viewers thing is just going to take longer than the other two things, but I am actually pretty close. That would be appreciated, but I guess if you had some people you could ask, but I just feel bad doing that, so that's why I'm... Yeah. uh, uh, Potion! Okay. This apparently takes more focus than I was anticipating. I think it's just because of the gloom. Okay, I'm alive. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind sharing sharing the channel to some friends, like I don't really care if yeah, if you don't mind doing that, then I'd appreciate it. but but yeah, no pressure on any of your friends to watch very much if they don't want to. But thank you for saying that. I didn't actually open this chest in the start room. Oh, high roll. My odds of leveling up my equipment in these early floors is really bad. Thank you for plugging my channel. Like, this is the grenade. Okay, this might be... I might have to GCD stun the grenade. Okay, no, he's not actually... Okay, maybe I don't remember how this guy works. There's too many enemies in here. I guess this one does not self-destruct. It's one of the enemies on a little bit later into these floors. Becomes a damage check and will self-destruct if you don't kill it. Which, as a tank, I have the stat block privilege to survive such an explosion, but... Emma Eve, thank you for the follow. Man, that AoE I would not survive though. The grenades are too strong. But yeah, at least this dungeon is relatively good for still being able to chat, but... Because I only have to pay like half attention. I'm really bad at multitasking. Yeah, welcome. Starboy, thank you for the follow. Every single time. Why do those chests have to be rigged with explosives? It's so mean. It's just like every single time I open one of those explosive chests, it just like actually causes me physical pain. Because I wanted to get the treasure, not get 2/3 of my health deleted from existence. Why is there so many enemies in this room? I guess it's fine. That is true. That would be an awesome thing to do for when I get affiliate. No, another one respawn. Yeah, because once I have affiliate, then I can actually start making money. I can steal some of my friends' Twitch Prime subs. I guess I would have to ask them if they're actually using those, but... Oh, wow. Thanks for the alt follow. But yeah, I'm hoping a couple of my other streams later this week will probably net me a few more viewers. Just cause yeah, cause I'm gonna play some Overwatch again tomorrow, and hopefully not have like less than a 33% win rate again. But there's only so much you can do. But yeah, just cause there is like one place my stream does get automatically plugged, and then that is in like an Overwatch Discord server, so Amelia, Arya, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I really like Overwatch. I just ranked is kind of painful, especially solo queue, but last time it wasn't actually too bad when I played last week on stream. Well, besides losing all my games, but I don't know. In theory, I'm pretty good at Overwatch, even though after the ranked reset, it doesn't reset it. Or like I didn't actually get my rank back after the reset. I'm doing well. Yeah. My day is going very good so far. Except for I did die on floor 42, but that's irrelevant. It's fine. We're on floor 4, making good progress to get back there. I don't want to fight all those ads. I really should to get the items, but it's fine. They're important, but like I have odds for better items on some of the higher floors. Yeah, maybe I'll want to, if I get a Pomander of Raising, maybe I'll want to just use it on floor 40. But those are a rare item, so it'd be a lot more valuable to save them for even later. But yeah, this dungeon is very mean, so it's a little bit of a struggle to split my attention. But that's also something I'll just get kind of better at some point. Maybe I should rearrange the windows on my other monitor so the chat is closer to the game. That's a knockback, isn't it? Yeah. The behemoth is one of the mobs that forces you to do a damage check. Maybe I'll just invuln it. Okay, no, I beat it this time. It was on Gunbreaker. Okay, I remember. It was on Gunbreaker. I, like, basically couldn't beat the DPS checks on any of the mobs. Which is, like, that's pretty bad. Oh yeah, I've watched a lot of similar videos for Overwatch also. Like various tips and tricks. Shadowblade Amy, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I know way too much about Overwatch. Hello. I actually know way too much about that game. There's so much treasure, but so many enemies in here. But yeah, no, I've definitely. Yeah, I have almost 2,000 hours in Overwatch. I've played that game a lot. Because I've been playing it since like the closed beta basically for when before Overwatch 1 launch. But I tend to look up various videos for lots of the games I end up playing. Although but yeah, I actually know, like, there's probably barely any videos, there's probably not very many videos that would actually even be helpful for me for Overwatch knowledge at this point. But, except for maybe stuff on the recent metas. Thank you. But yeah, so if you do have any Overwatch questions, I probably am a decent enough authority to know what I'm talking about. I'm not paying enough attention again. I'm lucky I'm a tank. Okay. I think I'll be fine against this behemoth. Maybe not actually. I'll invuln. That would have killed me. I didn't have enough cooldowns on it. Well, yeah, I maybe play a little bit too many games. How did I manage to pull 2 mobs? Okay, I should be able to survive Ecliptic Meteor if it comes up again. So I probably messed up my damage rotation, so... yeah, I should admit this. Okay. It auto-targeted that demon. I didn't want to fight it. I didn't have to fight it. Uh-oh. I'm not doing very good on time. I have 30 minutes left. Yeah. Valorant is a game I haven't played for a while. Just cause, I don't know, that game's really tough. It, like, stresses me out. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Well, I guess at least that wasn't a trap that spawned monsters. Yeah, I do kind of want to be able to play Valorant without the game just, like, stressing me out too much, but... Also, I realized it's kinda not fun to just, be blind all of the time. There's so many flashbangs and smoke abilities in that game. I feel like most of the time I can't see anything. Yeah, yeah, Overwatch is probably one of my favorite games, so... I think I probably have more played. I think Overwatch actually might be my most played game. It's a little bit hard to tell that though, because there's some games I played there's a couple of games I played on the like Xbox that I can't check the playtime on, but like I wouldn't be surprised if I had a similar amount of time on Halo Reach, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, sorry, I don't have any kind of bot for commands in the chat yet. But that's something I should look into because I know I think that was too early. That's fine. Although I don't think I've seen the the lurk command anyway, but I don't necessarily watch too many streams, so but yeah, I know a lot of people have like I think the bot's called Nightbot, if I remember correctly, but I'll look into seeing if I could set that up. uh, I need to pull it out of the center. Yeah, I'm still working on reaching good production quality. That's fair, but yeah, I think there's also like a couple. I think there's also a couple common Twitch extensions I need to look into. Like I don't know. I feel like there's one that's maybe called. I don't know. I have an idea of some of the ones I should look for, but I mean, I play most types of games, so it really just kind of depends. Rough Blade, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I play a decent amount of FPS games, although it's mostly Overwatch. And right now I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV, which I play this game quite a bit because I have a group that runs Savage Raids on Mondays, but and I've been trying to farm up some other equipment because so I've been doing some of the newer Savage Raids too in PF. But because there is a a Criterion dungeon Savage that I want to clear before the expansion Dawn Trail comes out at the end of the month. So but yeah, besides this MMO and FPS games, I should have interrupted Terror Touch. Akira Shadow, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean I've played a decent amount of Apex, like I said. I've played Valorant before, but I kind of don't really like Valorant compared to other games just because I prefer using snipers. And in Valorant, like there is the operator, but you also are just blind for 90% of the game whenever you're trying to use that. But maybe that's a knowledge gap on my end. Because I don't actually know very much about Valorant. But the other problem I have in that game is like Overwatch has no penalty for moving while shooting. So like, and that's the game I've learned to aim in, so I don't actually have muscle memory for standing still to shoot. Yeah, I prefer sniping. 1v1. I would be down. Yeah, I would 100% be down for that, but Widowmaker is my best hero, but also my nerves, I might just get destroyed by nerves, because that also happens sometimes when I go to try to 1v1 people, which I don't do very often, but I did not have enough mitigation on that. Okay. But yeah, I've played I played a decent amount of like Battlefield 2042, but I mean, yeah, my maybe later. I mean, but yeah, that could be fun. My rank isn't necessarily worth much, but because I don't know. Right now, I'm Diamond 4 in Overwatch, but that doesn't really reflect the level I know to play the game at. Yeah, maybe we could run that a little bit later. I have 9 minutes to get to the boss. I'm not quite sure if I'm actually on pace or not. It should be fine. I am chill. That sounds like a fun thing to do. But yeah, I don't know. Besides, like I really play almost anything. Like I was playing a little bit of like Wuthering Waves, that like newer I guess I don't know, it's similar to Genshin, but so far I've liked the combat in that game a lot better than Genshin Impact, but I've also played a lot of Genshin Impact. Although it's been a while since I played that game, so I'm super behind on content. Otherwise, I also like to play RTS games every so often, but although those I usually just end up playing very randomly. I'm sure one will end up on my stream at some point, but a Pomander of Storms, that's a big pickup. Carl Mighty, thank you for the follow. Yeah, gotcha games are... It is definitely a trap, so if you end up not playing them, it might be for the better. They are designed to steal your money. Or at least, like, if you actually want to earn free stuff in Genshin, you have to play the game constantly. I didn't get the interrupt. Yeah, it looks like I'm barely going to be on pace to have time to comfortably beat the boss. Although the floor 20 boss is actually the one that will kill me potentially, because I actually just don't understand how to dodge that boss's attacks. We'll see it when I get there in like another hour. Why is this room so full of... Whatever, I'll just go around the outside and pull one. I pulled 2 enemies. Disaster. I'm not even level 90 yet. I guess I might as well use that, since I can pick up another one. But yeah, I don't know. The only types of games I don't really like are horror games, just because they're just incredibly stressful to play for me. Yeah, thank you for all the compliments. Man, now he casts so slow. But yeah, I've also yeah, I really do play like almost like most types of games, so like later this week I was going to stream like on Friday I'm gonna stream some Pokemon Unite, because that is the MOBA that I've played that is the most fun. Because I mean, I have played some League of Legends, but that game I don't know, it's kind of painful because I don't know what I'm doing. Ronin Blade, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I've been meaning to, like, I have the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but I haven't actually played it, so maybe that will end up. Yeah, so maybe, like, that is something that I could definitely stream playing some of the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I didn't even finish the base game post game. But yeah, Sword and Shield is where I have a lot of my competitively built Pokemon. Sophia Adams, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so because I don't know, like, I've learned a little bit about VGC for Pokemon, and I think it's really interesting. Like doubles is really interesting. So I do have some Pokemon built to be competitively viable. Not necessarily meta teams or anything, just whatever I wanted to build, but it's fun. Like I was I haven't actually played Shining Pearl. Because yeah, those games I haven't played. I also haven't played like the Let's Go like I haven't there's like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I didn't play those either, but the game I really need to get around to is Legends Arceus. I really need to play Pokemon Legends Arceus at some point. Because I know that one's supposed to be like super duper good. I've had a lot of my friends to also tell me that Legends Arceus is really good. So yeah, I have an absurd backlog of games to play. Because some of them are working their way onto my stream schedule. Like this weekend, I'm gonna play the Great Ace Attorney. I probably won't finish it, but like finish it this weekend specifically. I will finish it at some point. But yeah, I haven't actually played that game, so it'll be fun, I think. Renisha, thank you for the follow. Oh, now I'm paralyzed. At least I wasn't petrified. That would have been really bad. Good luck. Okay. The paralysis is only a minor inconvenience. I actually dodged a lot of the procs. I didn't get stunned until like the end. Oh wait, I have like no time. I see ya, introvert. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, today I'll be streaming for like close to 3 more hours, so. This boss. I didn't even pop my buffs. Oops. I needed to do that. Okay. I should be able to kill it fast enough. Barely. Yeah, good luck with work. But yeah, I mean yeah, I wasn't Yeah, because my streams for now are like 4 hours long. Um, but yeah, sorry, I don't have anything to make that work. I'm um but yeah, for now my streams are 4 hours long because any longer than that I would get kind of worried about my voice for now just because I don't usually end up talking as much. So although I have I have done longer streams, so I know I can do it. Like when I so I just can't do that like continuously probably. I don't know, like I think last Sunday my stream ended up being like 6 hours because I thought I could actually finish the game, but I ended up not being able to. I also might just have the date wrong on that. How does he have so much health left? I forgot how painful fighting the bosses as a tank is. I think I'm barely going to make it. I should just invuln this so I can keep up time. Dark Sword, thank you for the follow. Yay. Yeah, 50 followers. That means now with a little bit more streaming, I might actually be able to get affiliate a lot sooner than I was expecting to. But we'll see. But yeah, my schedule is like, yeah, I have my stream schedule posted on Twitter, but also like on like the schedule page for my channel, I think it's accurate there as well. I guess so. Yeah, we'll see, because the average viewer count might be a little bit hard to bring up because I've had a couple streams with like basically no one watching the whole time, so it might still take like close to a month to actually, well, maybe not like a month. It just kind of depends on how things go, but yeah, getting very close to affiliate. Very exciting. Yeah, thank you all so much for expediting my follower recruitment. There's only a minute 30 seconds left. No. I don't know if I don't know if please. Okay, I have a minute. Okay, I think I'm fine. We're only cutting it a little bit close. It's because I was dropping too much uptime. Okay. Alright. 45 seconds remaining out of my 1 hour timer. It's only a little bit close. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. Yeah, which just means I gotta keep up the streams so I can up my average viewers. Alright, on to the next set of floors. I'll use that. Pomander of Storms. I have 3 of them now. That's good. Oh, I mean, the requirement for affiliate is like, it's just like within the past 30 days. So, yeah, because I need like an average viewer count of at least 3 would be the only requirement I have left. But that, yeah, the thing is just like, since it'll still take like some time because of, I don't know, because I'm not exactly sure how it takes that average is part of the problem. Yeah, I do have 50 followers now, so like actually the only requirement left for being able to apply for affiliate is the average viewer count. Which still like might take a little bit longer to reach just because of it just depends on like, because I'm not sure if they take the average viewer count from because it might be from what's it called, Senshi Plays, thank you for the follow. Like because the difference is if the average viewer count is from like the max viewers on a stream, it'll be easier to hit than if it's like the average viewer count across all of your stream time. I shouldn't have opened that chest. But yeah, so like that average requirement is a little bit finicky just because I don't know exactly how it works. So I'm sure I'll just hit it with time. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I think these ads don't actually have any mechanics that matter. I think I just have to dodge the cone. I have no items on this floor. I really should be... I forget if these guys are stunnable. I think this one is. Probably shouldn't have wasted it, but... But yeah, luckily the ads I have to pay attention to are not here yet. Because closer to floor 30, there's some that just shoot at you. Like, they don't even aggro on you, they just throw AoEs at you. It's kinda mean. Although I guess that's kinda just the theme of this dungeon, is this dungeon is very mean. But yeah, I'm... Yeah, it's just because like there is like 3 of these dungeons, and they give you unique titles for clearing them. But this one is probably the easiest one out of the 3, so that's why I'm doing this one. Because the first one is absolutely awful. Because it's twice as long. Because that would be Palace of the Dead. But man, this is probably the easiest deep dungeon in FF, just because you can play as a level 90 tank. Level 90 tanks are very strong. But yeah, it is actually pretty annoying how, like, how fast that you die to anything. Like, if you get hit by, like, one thing, your odds of dying go up so much. But the other requirement that's kind of annoying for soloing the deep dungeon, like, because to get it to count, you have to go from floor 1 to 100. There is an option to start at floor 30, but you can't use it if you actually want credit for the solo. I wish I could skip the first 30 floors though, because I've done this too many times. I've done this way too many times. But yeah, it's tricky because I have to actually remember what all of the different enemies do. So otherwise I'm just going to get caught off guard by something weird. Like, there's an enemy type coming up that, like, I don't actually know how you fight it if you're not a tank. Because it, like, uses a wide range magnet ability that, like, pulls you in, and then it just, like, slaps you really hard. I think it's called, like, I think it's called an Ortho Knight, is what the ad is called. It's not gonna show up until after floor 20, I think, so... My memory of exactly where this stuff shows up is kinda sketchy because like, my attempts at this deep dungeon are very sporadic. So it's just like every so often I try it. I just stepped on a landmine and am very sad about it. Oh, my spells heal me now. Yeah, the only, well, if you're getting into FF14, I wish you luck in getting through A Realm Reborn. It's a little bit rough to get to level 50. But yeah, I've the main reason I was able to really get into this game is because I had some friends that were like going through the early levels with me. But the story becomes really, really, really good, like kind of after hitting level 50. Oh, this is the. I like this song. It's one of my favorite dungeon themes. Although it's... I think this one is from... Well, it's from the Great Google Library. I just can't remember if it's from the hard version or the normal. Because the songs are very similar. Yeah, it definitely is, but yeah, I'm super duper excited for Dawn Trail. I have a group that's planning on going into the Savage Raid tier when it comes out, like a couple weeks after the expansion launch. I'm looking forward to it. Because I secured a spot to play one of the new jobs that's coming out with the expansion, so I'm gonna get to play Painter in that static. But yeah, I'm just I don't know, I'm gonna have to play this game a bit more because I want to try to clear the Alolo Island Savage Criterion dungeon before the expansion drops, because it gives you an item that lets you upgrade some weapons to make them shiny, and I want them. But like that, I think that like Savage Criterion is actually some of the absolute hardest instances in the game. Because like, so you're in a party of 4 in those dungeons, and in the Savage version you have 0 revives, which means you have to clear the entire dungeon in one run without dying. So it's like 30 minutes of fighting bosses, basically, in order to clear, and you can't mess up a single time. For a group of 4 people, but... But yeah, that dungeon is, what is it? Oh, Demiclone penalty. I don't even have any of those yet, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I'm very excited for Dawn Trail. Oh yeah, so these the Orthos soldier is like the same model but not quite the same enemy as the one that I was talking about, but because this guy doesn't have the magnet move, but he does have the spin move. No, I thought he would die. Okay. I took 0 damage somehow. I guess the server tick was nice. But yeah, the only thing is, when the expansion comes out, it means I have to level up, I have to level up Painter from 80. And I have to level up Painter from 80 to, well, Pictomancer is the actual name of the job. But I'm gonna have to level it up from 80 to 90, like, as soon as possible so I can actually play the main story with it. So I'm planning on doing very awful things to my sleep schedule on the 28th. Because it's gonna release at like 5 a.m. here. And I am going to want to try to get into play the expansion like as soon as it's up. Because if I do that, might actually be able to reach level 90 in like 2 days. Or even like 1 day if I really push it, but maybe that'll end up being a stream on the expansion launch. It'd be kind of cursed though, because I'll just be doing stuff to level up for like a really long time. But at least it would be gameplay of the new job. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to clear the, I should admit that. How I'm gonna clear the Savage Criterion, because... Like, I was going to try to get some of my friends to do it with me. They did agree, but they also haven't had time to, like... to get the gear for it. Because ideally going into the Savage, you basically want you want the best in slot gear, like the strongest possible gear you can get. Which is a bit tricky to obtain, but I do almost have a set. I have, like, my gear is close enough that I would be confident going in even without obtaining the last couple of pieces, but... it still would just, The problem was I cleared the normal with a group that was blind, so all of our strats are not necessarily what PF used, but a lot of the mechanics in there only have, like, one solution, so... Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting to the floor 20 boss in this dungeon, though. There's a genuine chance I might mess it up enough to die. Cause I just, like... the attacks, in order... yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the patterns. A silver chest. Pain. I wish it didn't do a guaranteed 2/3 of my HP. But yeah, the final boss in the in like Alola Island has really funny mechanics. So that would also be a fun thing to potentially stream, but it's also just a bit tricky because it's hard to have it'd be a little bit tricky to have some, like, my friends I was planning on doing the dungeon with on my stream just because it's tricky to adjust to calling each other by usernames since we all know each other from IRL. I feel much better about the pace where I'm moving at for this set of floors. Let's destroy the Rafflesia. But yeah, actually, I think I might have almost as much time in Final Fantasy as I do in Overwatch. I forgot if I ran the math, but I think I still have more time in Overwatch than this game, but... I guess I could double check it. Oops. Caps lock on. Because what was this? Okay, yeah, I have like 200 more hours in Overwatch than I do in Final Fantasy. Oh, I have two Pomanders of Raising already. That's very good high roll. Maybe I'll actually use one on maybe I'll actually use one on floor 40. I might as well activate the safety net. It's... But yeah. If I was gonna... But yeah, I kinda wish ranked was the ranked in Overwatch is a bit less frustrating than it currently is. But... just because it does in fact make me pretty sad to be in Diamond. Because I was sitting in Masters for a long time. Although I couldn't actually get to Grandmaster, but... I've gotten pretty close. The main difference is, like, I've actually played a lot of Overwatch, like, competitively on a team as well. And it's just like playing on a team versus playing in ranked is so different. Like my skill set like actually kind of doesn't transfer between those two things. This is also a very good song from I think this one's from the Fractal Continuum. I really like this one also. I know a lot about this game too. Mainly the music, because FF14 has such good music in a lot of places. It's kind of surprising, actually. I got a demi-clone. That'll be useful for DPSing the boss. I pulled 2 Orthos soldiers. These guys are immune to stun. It's kind of annoying. I'm not level 90 yet either, so my first phase is not as much damage as it will be. Let's see, 34 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm doing so much better on time this time. It does just go a bit faster once I actually hit level 90 also. Oh. Silver chest. I do have to go out of my way to open that. I can't tell which way those cubes are facing. I think they just kind of aggro on you regardless. Maybe it... it is just the... Yeah, this cube is actually one of... It's kind of cool to see some of these things, because, like, a lot of this stuff here is from some of the coils of Bahamut raids, like level 51s. I think I have to fight this cube to get to the exit. Unfortunate. I think I also know why it was going a little bit faster. It was because I overcapped on Pomanders of Strength, so I actually was doing more damage for a while. It does in fact make a big difference, but I wanted to make sure I have one for the boss, so... Okay. 2 more floors. I have free sprint. The enemies don't have sprint. The gloom gives them sprint, so that's why I always forget when sprint is enabled if the enemies also have it. It doesn't really matter much due to how I'm trying to pull them carefully, but... Is this a small floor? Relatively... No, never mind, it's not small. Alright, let's fight this thing. I'm only okay. I'm only okay at stealth inside of these dungeons. Although I have had to learn. I am pretty well practiced at staying out of enemies' line of sight, though, just because of I've done a little bit of normal Eureka, and basically, if the wrong type of enemy looks at you in Eureka, in normal Eureka, you just die. You can't actually do anything. So the only way to stay alive is to not let any enemies see you in aggro. At least like in some of the areas, because in Eureka, some of the enemies are just like higher than your max level in the zone that you're in. So like, they will just kill you. Especially if you're not a tank. It was a trap. I have Requiem cast for my clemency. Huge. Is this another landmine? It's not. There's so many enemies in here. I think I'm just going to do this because there's too many. Oh. I'm an owl now. The owl is very cute, but I forgot to think about traps. I kinda wasted my item. Okay, I'm only an owl for 5 more seconds. The owl is really cute though. I just wish it didn't last as long as it does. It's immune to stun. I need to be popping mid. I did pull 2 ads. Okay, this should be fine. The auto target. Okay, I'm level 90 in the dungeon now. My burst phase is a lot better. If I stand here, more enemies are gonna keep aggroing on me. This is disastrous. I guess everything in the room might end up being defeated in order for me to get to floor 19. There's like 6 enemies in here. If I didn't step on that owl trap, I actually would have killed that entire room of enemies instantly, but that's what you get for not being careful, I guess. What was that? Oh, sight. Alright, we're going this way. I require additional levels on my gear. I used one of my Recreate casts on a Holy Spirit, I think. Okay. It's fine. Only a minor misplay. I forget if I can stun this golem. I should get out of the way of the other one, hopefully. So I can't ever remember which enemies are actually stunnable. Okay, this guy is stunnable. Every time. I can see the traps. I don't have to be that careful about them. Yay! I actually haven't gotten very many affluence items, which is a little bit unfortunate. Although I'm getting a lot of chests spawn, treasure chests anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I still have to fight a few more ads. In order to... I should probably just fight the ones in the exit room. It would be a little bit more time efficient. But I'm super good on time. I'm actually really surprised. I'm gonna easily have almost 20 minutes for the boss. I did it again. It's such a damage. It's because I wasn't level 90. I need to adjust back to the 90 rotation. I'm not supposed to use my Recreate cast on Holy Spirit anymore. Okay. I might have to fight at least 2 more enemies. This time I will actually use the Confiteor combo. Yeah, because it makes the blade... Yeah, it makes that last move literally do twice as much damage. Another mob spawned and instantly aggroed on me. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to avoid that one. Well, yeah, the boss, I have plenty of time for the boss. I probably won't even use the demi-clone, I'll save it for later. Yeah, Paladin's level 90 combo is so cool. I love all the magic swords. Okay, now I do have to... This boss is going to make me sad. Because basically... He summons a whole bunch of dragons that shoot cones, and I actually, like, don't know how to read the pattern of where is safe. It luckily doesn't do very much damage, but still. If I end up with enough Vulns, I might just die. I think this should be safe. Okay. Maybe I fought this guy enough to actually start to understand. It's also just hard while trying to keep my damage up. Although I actually have so much time. Okay. I guess I've maybe actually fought this guy enough to know what to do now. That's not safe. Now it is. Okay, well, if I'm getting used to reading it, then that means that maybe I can eat a couple of Vulns to do more damage. That is not the amount of Vulns I wanted. Oh no. I hate this boss. I hope you got, I hope you had a nice lunch, or have a nice lunch. You brought food back. Okay, there we go. This boss makes me think too hard. At least it's almost dead. It's just because I have to like spin the camera to see where I need to go. I'm surprised I actually understand this now, but... No, I still don't understand it. Okay. There's too many dragons. I can't even fight them. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised how much better of a time I have on this floor. Or on this set of floors. I'm not cutting it down to the wire this time. Yeah. Well, I can... I guess there's still enough time. I might be able to make it to floor 40. I might use a re-raise on when I get to floor 31. We got this song again. Oh, it's like, oh no, they're gonna come over here, aren't they? I should. I'll dodge those for now. Oh, that's the exit. I guess I do have to go through the other room. Yes, let's defeat this thing. I might have to pop my invuln if I don't do enough damage, though. Because this guy activates his self-destruct sequence after he gets to a certain HP threshold. I think do I beat... Okay, I beat the damage check. And the treasure's over there. I'll go around this way. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the start in order to... I'll fight this wyvern in the tunnel. I don't even know if there's anything... I don't know if it's worth going into that room. I do kinda need the items though. I'm gonna have to fight both of these ortho giants. It's fine, I can just roll mid. Fighting multiple ads is bad though. Luckily, these guys don't actually have any, like, insta-kill mechanics on me, so... Just gotta stay out of the orange zones. Although I know there is a type of dragon coming up that I don't like. Because, in like a couple floors there's going to be a dragon that, like... It just, like, sits where it is and continuously roars, and then every single time it roars, you get, a Vuln stack. Okay, I dodged that guy at least. Okay, that guy is stunnable. I remembered correctly. Oh, my cooldowns are a little bit desynced now. It's fine. Oh, I guess because I put my shield up, I am actually not turbo poisoned yet. I guess he can only poison you if it actually deals damage to your health. Wait, okay. I thought he would have died to the shield toss. I do not do that much damage. Well, at least that ability doesn't. It actually is. Just kind of a utility ranged attack, so it makes sense. Okay, let's check the other way first. Okay, that means we have to come back to that room. Where's the treasure? Oh, it's across. I don't really want to fight the Ortho Demolisher. He aggroed anyway. Just because the explosions from these guys... if it goes off, it's really sketchy for me. Because I have to burn a lot of cooldowns to... Okay. I was close. Alteration, that's something we don't really care about. But there's a silver chest. I will work my way over to it. Maybe it's like floor 25 when the things I really don't like start showing up. But... I'm planning on streaming until like around 6 p.m. EST, so like a little over an hour and a half longer. I might go over time a little bit, depending on. I might go over time. I'm gonna go over time if I end up starting a set of floors before my planned end time, because like if I start them, I'm stuck in it. So at the pace I'm going, yeah, because I don't know. So maybe I'll be streaming for closer to 7. It just depends on how close to 6 I start the last set of floors I'm going to try to do. Because like if I start the next set of floors like 10 minutes before I was thinking about finishing, then I'll be streaming for 50 more minutes after that. Because the later floors I'm going to be pushing closer and closer to time. But yeah, I've been yeah, my streams are planned to be like 4 hours long for all of them, at least like around that amount of time, unless I arbitrarily want it to be a little bit longer to finish something up. Or like just, I don't know, if I end up chatting a bit extra at the end, but yeah, my streams will be consistently around 4 hours for now. I don't even think I have a... But yeah, I've been live for like a little under 2.5 hours, so... But yeah, I am trying to keep it consistent, and streaming 5 days a week, so it's just the time isn't consistent, because on Sunday I'll be streaming in the evening instead of the afternoon, but just because I have plans that in theory usually take place in the afternoon on Sundays, so oh no. Aggro the wyvern. But yeah, I'm trying to keep a pretty consistent schedule. And I have been uploading my schedule to Twitter too, so that's useful. Maybe, but well, at least the schedule there is prettier to look at than the one on the Twitch channel, but it is also accurate there. But yeah, I think I linked my... I think my Twitch channel page has the link to my Twitter, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I set that up, though. Although my Twitter bio does not have the link to the YouTube channel. Oh, no items? I got the Une Demi-Clone. I think that one is more useful for DPSing bosses. This floor effect actually isn't bad enough that I should use the Serenity. Even though I kind of would like to overcap on the Protomander of Storms. Yeah. Well, the reason why I actually like I would I ran out of characters in my Twitter bio. That was the reason why I can't fit the YouTube link in there. Because it was like limited to 160 characters. And I guess I had enough there to hit that. Yeah, it's just consistency. So that's why I'm gonna like my stream time, like my exact stream times may not stay consistent just because like if but I am going to try to keep streaming 5 days a week for 4 hours. What ends up on my YouTube channel will be a lot less consistent though. Oh, there's the Ortho Knight. The Fiend. I'm not close enough to the treasure. Okay. I don't think I made that. But yeah, I'm using a good amount of the tools available to me for publicizing my channel a bit. I have a yeah, I have a YouTube short that I was wait, I don't think I made it public actually, but I was really annoyed because I didn't record in the aspect ratio or like yeah, I didn't record in the aspect ratio for the for a short, and I kind of don't want to because it's a little bit of a pain to mess with those settings. So I saw that there was a way you could convert videos to shorts, but I learned apparently you can only do that from a mobile device. I don't know why. I don't know why you can't do it from PC, but so I had to log in from my phone, and so I made the short. I need to rewrite the description on it, and then I was gonna make it public, but that should hopefully bring some traffic to my channel a little bit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you hanging out is very much appreciated. I just don't have to force it too much. But yeah, because I don't know, the YouTube short I made was just to explain the thing I want to do with my stream background. Well, thanks very much for hanging out for a while. Okay, I can stun him. Yeah, hopefully I won't instantly die on floor 41 again. That was very sad. The boss for floor... thank you very much. Well, okay, well, the Protomander of Witching is an item that does not matter in the slightest, so... That item's actually... It actually is objectively bad to use. Because, like, it's actually kind of funny. So the Protomander of Witching, it turned oh, that's Swinge. That's what I got hit by and took a lot of damage from. It transforms all the enemies around you into frogs or imps, which is basically a kappa, but they call it an imp, or chickens. But the thing is, doing that actually can increase your chances of dying to multiple enemies. So, the electromagnetism is too strong. Cause like a lot of the enemies have moves that they cast, right? And then while they're casting something, they don't actually auto attack you. So like if there's a bunch of enemies on you and you turn them all into frogs or chickens or whatever, then they can only auto attack you. So you actually end up taking more damage per second than... You actually end up taking more damage if you turn them all into chickens. So... That's something I learned the hard way. Yeah, it's a lot of fun having you here, so feel free to hang out again. Well, it would be beneficial to me if you do, but no pressure. This is the Stone Vigil boss. I'll keep that in mind. Yep, see you later. I should fight this dragon. Alright. I still have over half the time left. Oh, there's a silver chest in the corner. Oh, this floor is tiny, tiny. Wait, I don't want to fight the Ortho Knight and 2 dragons. That would be too much damage. I wonder if that breath attack freezes me. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Deep Freeze is a pretty brutal status effect, though. So, because it just completely stuns you. I'm gonna have to fight at least one of those Ortho Knights, probably. It's fine, I have a lot of mid-off cooldown. I just wish you could stun them, because I was really expecting that chest to explode. I was fully ready for it. Okay, floor 26. Yeah, I guess it works out. I get to show the first 30 floors again on my stream. Pomander of Dread, that's huge. Okay, that dragon didn't see me even though I actually ran into him. We take those. Okay, we'll fight the Chudo Yudo clone. Although he doesn't actually have the Lion's Breath move, I think, so... Is that what it's called? I feel like that's what his Fire Breath move is called. Luckily, he only has Swinge. Oh, there's one of the dragons that just yells at you and gives you bones. You hate to see it. I'll probably have to kill that one in order to keep my health up. No, that guy is stun immune. Now there's another one behind me. Okay. This floor is not that small. Fortune. Okay. We'll use that. Fortune smiles upon you, possibly. Okay, let me check the other room. Pain. It's fine. This isn't that bad. At least since I aggroed the Wyver? I'm not actually sure how to pronounce that. this one's name. So, since I actually pulled him, he's not giving me bone stacks, and that's all that matters. Dodge the swing. Okay, and then we already have the exit. I just need to open that silver chest before I leave this floor. I'm gonna have to pull this mob. I'll have to kill it after, or open the chest after I kill it in case it explodes. Because if it explodes, I could end up in a really bad spot. Yay, my weapon leveled up. I am actually getting... I'm almost 2/3 of the way to having max gear level, which might be... I might actually need max gear level in order to clear this dungeon, but... Okay, let's get to the next floor. I'm almost down to half my time. Yeah, if I was a little bit patient, maybe I could have, Oh, that one dropped treasure for me. I guess that's good I noticed that. It might give me even more gear level. I'll summon a demi-clone on this boss. I might as well summon one. Because otherwise I might run into one in overcap. Well, I might run into one in overcap before I get to the boss anyway, but... that would be fine. Lethargy. We'll use that. Oh, this guy is actually scary. I remember him. He does an AoE that if I get hit by it... if you get hit by that AoE from him, he stuns you and then pounces on you for like way too much damage. Like if I wasn't a tank, like it probably one-shots you if you're not a tank if you actually get hit by this guy's AoE. Well, let's fight out of the way of the patrolling enemies, hopefully. Sorry, the camera doesn't like the wall, but I need to see the mobs. Okay. We skip that room. Because the exit has to be this way somewhere. Silver treasure. Means I should fight this wyvern. Another one spawned. I'm just gonna have to pull it because I do not want vulns. My burst window is almost Okay, I'm not gonna accidentally hit another enemy with my AoE, so... I guess it is just better to pull these guys than let them sit there. The biased... Yeah, that's gonna aggro on me. It's fine, I still need to kill a few more enemies to progress. Oh, I actually overcapped on clones. It happened. I willed it into existence. It's fine. That means this Doga clone can help me. I should just pull that guy too. Fight them in the hallway. The petrify is so good. Yeah, these clones are very helpful. A lot of my resources I'm stockpiling for the later floors though, so... That's why I shouldn't really use much unless it's overcapped. I'm not in the circle. But yeah, I do get to use another clone on the boss though, so that's good. I'll summon one of the Une clones on the boss. This is where we use Serenity one. Because I literally can't do any damage if my abilities are disabled. I got another lethargy one. It's still crazy that I have 2 re-raises. Actually insane. Oh, there's 2 of those guys. I really don't want to fight 2 of them. Oh, my weapon is red now. It wasn't red before. Maybe it upgraded into the other... I know there's a... I hope you have something good for dinner. I'm sure it is. Fortune... Does the Orthocalia... Does it have nerve gas? Okay, yeah, it does. I think it's just a frontal cone, though. I don't want to fight the Orthos shell. I don't want to fight the turtle. The turtle is annoying. It casts a defense buff on itself that I have to pay attention to. Two more floors to the boss. I'm gonna dodge the Vanaras and then... Do I really have to... Okay, the turtle is not aggroing. I'm safe. There's so many enemies in this room. I'm gonna fast clear it. That is a very risky maneuver, but I am impatient, so... We can spend a little bit of... I guess spend a little bit of resources to make this floor faster. It'll also give me a much more comfortable time on the boss if I make it there with like 15 minutes left. Fighting this guy is... I don't really want to, but... I'm surprised my weapon became red. His cast is so slow. I forgot. I actually have a lot of time to react. But I can't greet it against this guy. Oh, the other one got pulled. Oh, there is a silver chest over there. I'll open that after I kill this guy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be just under 15 minutes remaining when I get to the boss, but I'm so stacked up on resources that it shouldn't be a problem. As long as I have 10 minutes left, I can kill it. It's a loot drop from an enemy. Why is it a bomb? It's like, that's honestly like the meanest thing. It's like, oh, I killed this enemy. He dropped me some extra loot. And it's just an explosive device. That takes me within a third of my life. But yeah, at the very least, I will try to... We'll definitely be able to have time to try for a clear on floor 40. Although I'm probably I'm gonna have to pay more attention after defeating the floor 30 boss. I'm gonna have to pay a lot more attention to the ads because I don't know what any of them do. Oh, no. I got clipped by that. Okay, heavy isn't the worst. That just affects my movement speed. I have to pull this ad. Alright. Oh, I can't actually use items, so anything I overcap on this floor is just, gone. Wasted resource. Because I can't afford to use the Serenity Potion to clear just you can't use items penalty. That is not worth it. I'll save my burst for the next mob so it explodes. Okay, here's the exit and treasure. Diamond back. I have to interrupt that every time. I'm pretty sure that the turtle is immune to stun, so I can't even cancel it with that. Another Pomander of Steel. There's a silver coffer in here. I should maybe just go to the next floor. I'll check that last room, but... Never mind, I'm not checking that last room. I'm gonna wait here a minute until I can leave. Is he not gonna turn around? Of course not. I'll have to fight them. Okay, well, I should be able to make it with at least 10 minutes left to fight the boss. Alright. A turtle spawned. I wish I had the, there's an item from Heaven on High, which is the second deep dungeon, which, lets you become invisible to enemies for a little bit. That item would be very useful. And now I get to fight a Tiamat clone for like 8 minutes. I have the... Okay, here we go. This boss is cool. Although it's mostly just dodging a lot of spooky dark dragon heads that are floating around. Oh, that's Mega Flare. There's a lot going on. Now I'm gonna get chased by an AoE for a bit. Worm wing. I need to be in the middle. I can go through the center here. Wormtail means go to the side. Two, three, 4, 5. Yeah, I have in fact fought this boss a few times. The hardest move it does is probably... Yeah, the hardest move she does is... definitely the Dark Mega Flare. Which is happening again. Because I think all of those dragon heads spawn moving directly towards where you were standing. Which definitely makes it a little bit tricky. But yeah, the boss on floor 40 is definitely the thing that will hit me with more stuff. Because I actually don't know what that boss is, assuming we make it there. %27 HP remaining. That's tail. I think I'm on track to kill the boss within the 8 minutes so that my damage buff doesn't run out. I got hit by something. Okay, my burst phase should end it. There we go. We've made it back to where I was at the start of the stream. Oh yeah, it forces you to exit out. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take a quick break really quick, so I can go get more water and yeah, go get more water and use the restroom. So I'll switch it over to the BRB screen. The really scuffed BRB screen. And yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, I am back. Basically on time, too. Okay, I'll switch it back over. The button is there. Okay. Now, yeah, I still have enough time, so I'll make the attempt for floor 40. I'm still, debating whether to use a re-raise. Because I don't actually know anything. So, like, I should use one, but the item is so rare, I don't want to. I'll use one for safety. Wait, what? I don't know, hopefully I can get super lucky and pick up some more. Let's pull it out of the room. I don't really know what the ortho bug does. I think it was a different thing that made me small last time. Maybe this guy is just a normal ad. That's what it seems like. Oh, it leeches life off you, I see. Okay, so the ortho bug is safe to fight. Very safe to fight. Because all he does is steal my HP. And he can't steal very much, so... Luckily, Paladin is like the tankiest job. Yay, Provender of Steel. Oh yeah, the shop tea. Okay, I remember. The shop tea is not really a threat either. This floor is big. This floor is really big, actually. I might accidentally pull the Ortho Knight. Yeah. I don't... Oh. Well... That sucks. I guess it was good I used my resurrect item. I already burned a raise 4 minutes into the floors. It makes me tempted to use another, but I really shouldn't. I guess him leeching all of my HP does make him take forever to kill. I don't actually know what this ad does. Yeah, at least I know if you get caught by the look away mechanic, you just die. I guess the knowing gleam means he knows you're dead. No, I'm... Okay, I didn't aggro another Ortho Knight. I'm safe. Or the Mirror Knight, rather. I should open that gold treasure chest and then get out of here. A Serenity. I'm overcapped on that now, so... Okay, let's get out of here before the Mirror Knight comes back. Okay. The bug aggroed. Will I kill him fast enough to get away before the Mirror Knight gets here, or will I have to hide from the Mirror Knight? Okay, I think I'm fast enough. Okay, we made it. We made it to the... What is this? The second floor? Third floor? The second floor in 10 minutes. Now I know if I fight the Orthos spider and get hit by their point blank AoE, I also just die. Witching. I'll fight this guy and see what he does. A circle AoE. I'll stun him out of Tailwind because I don't know what it does. It probably gives him haste or something. Storms, that's a good pickup. I need to have at least one storm on me in case I run into the Persona 5 Reaper equivalent of an ad. Because there's like, there's a chance that like a menace monster can spawn and they basically insta-kill you. They're giant red monsters, so there's only like 2 ways to kill them. Which is either using a Pomander of Storms to set them to 1 HP, or if you don't do that, you have to... If you don't do that, I think you can maybe kill them with the Pomander of Dread. Maybe. Oh, Tailwind is a damage buff to other ads? That's not good. I guess he would give the damage buff to himself if he was the only one aggroed. That would be my guess. Okay, the Pomander of Flight is coming in clutch. I can leave already. Get away from me. Yeah, going for the stun is apparently way riskier than I think it is. I should probably just dodge. Okay, floor 33. That looks like the exit, so we'll check the other way first. A Pomander of Strength. If that guy aggroes, I can fight him, it's fine. Huge overcap on the trap disabling item. Now I can walk wherever I want. Yep, and we skip that room and go back toward the exit. I'll fight this guy though. Make sure to stun him out of Tailwind if he tries to use it. I haven't really seen the roaming monsters, so that's good. But it also means I might just walk into them and explode or something, I don't know. I should maybe figure out what the Lamia does, but I also don't want to get petrified or something, so... Okay, Pomander of Purity. Maybe it can't use Tailwind on itself. No, it can. Oh no, it cast it on the other enemy. Well... I'm still gonna have to fight that other enemy even though he has a damage buff. I might have to go hunt another enemy to get off this floor. Oh no, I don't. Lucky. I keep finding witching items, and I'm like never going to use those. And maybe it would actually be worth using them at some point, just so... knockback disabled means I can't use my thing. Orthonaga? But yeah, the knockback only matters for the Dreadnought, so we should be fine. I feel like I remember what that Orthonaga does, but I also don't at the same time. This will be helpful. Let's check this room. An extra Pomander of Dread, that's a huge pickup. That item basically lets me clear a floor for free, so... as long as there's no anti-knockback. The Lamia aggroed, I'll have to figure out what it does. Okay, it does a circle. I really don't want to pull the other one, because maybe the Lamia can't insta-kill me, like the Orthos spider can. Okay, the Lamia doesn't seem bad. It hasn't attempted to petrify me, so... that means this is a safe mob to fight. Yeah, it's really hard to see if the roaming monsters are in the passageways I'm moving into, which might be an issue. Okay, I got another gear level. Let me... I can't fight the Lamia yet. Where's that guy going? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I should be able to fight now. Also, I guess I still have to hunt down something else to get off of this floor, but... I'll hunt this guy. If I break LOS, he should walk to me before he casts. And then... hopefully I don't need to defeat another enemy after this, but I might. Nope, we're good. Sprint enabled. Useful. Oh, there is a... a dread beast is here. I will kill it, even though that's slightly ill-advised. I will kill it just because I can. That guy's gonna see me. Yeah, I will do my best to avoid the roaming monsters now. Because they think they're the ones that are supposed to be particularly dangerous. A Minotaur. Oh, there's the Dread Beast. Anything of note in here? Alteration. That's an item I'm also never going to use. I'll wait for this guy to leave the room. Please don't see me. I don't know what you do, so I don't want to fight you. Okay, now I can go this way. Yeah. So the strat for killing the Dread Beast is to the Lamia Queen in this case is we're going to pull it, press my invuln, and then set it to 1 HP. doing that in any other way would likely result in my death. I do have to, in fact, be invincible in order to kill that. I'm actually getting a lot of levels on my gear. This is very lucky. Okay, I'll fight the Minotaur. I probably shouldn't fight him right here, but this is fine. What is that? Okay, it's a circle. That one's a cone, I think. I didn't get out of the circle fast enough. No. Well, this is a very painful learning experience. I have some treasure to open. What is this? I guess we'll keep that. Yeah. Now I have some random things I picked up. I got a hat, a flower hairpin, a ruby barding. It's for my chocobo that I barely use. The hat might be worth money to sell. Worth some gil. Because you can... Oh yeah, that... Okay. Yeah, this thing... That thing I put... This thing isn't really worth much, so... But yeah, I died. Oh no. Yes, I'll just, maybe I'll queue for a couple of my roulettes. Before... Maybe I'll run trials and normal raids before ending stream, so I go to 4 hours. See, I want to play white mage. But yeah, there's definitely a few reasons why I haven't cleared Eureka Orthos solo. Because after floor 30, that's when it enters the real dungeon. The first 30 floors are the story floors, so like they're a lot easier. The character name, but it's Thorn March. Oh, what gunblade does she have? Oh, it's the gunblade of the round. I didn't know what the base model of that looked like. I'm gonna collect Vaughn stickers because you kinda can get away with getting a lot of them in this fight. So I am in fact going to collect a lot of stickers. I can't get as many as if I was a tank though. Cause, yeah, that's the cone you don't want to get caught in, or else you are forced to dance for like forever. I can't force a miss on those. The other tank disconnected. So now the real boss shows up. I lost all my stickers. I guess I should actually cast a heal. The question is, do I keep collecting stickers? I think I am going to keep collecting stickers. I might get punished for it, but... I have the stack mark. No, stay away from me. I don't know if my co-healer is healing much, but it's fine. It really doesn't matter here. I have 4 stickers. Doing very good at sticker collection. My heal went out before the attack did. I guess because it's holy. Even though it's palm holy. No, I can't stop them. Okay. I had 6 balls. We did it. That's my personal best as a healer in this fight. Collecting bond stacks. Right, now queue for normal raid. Depending on the fight this is, it might take like 10 minutes. We'll see though. Hopefully it's above level 60. Oh, it is! Ooh, this is a fun one. I actually get to play the game at level 80. I might actually have to heal a significant amount too in this one. This boss is really cool. Now he's attacking backward. Maybe I should put down my bubble. It might not get much value though, besides healing my tank. Spawn shadow. Now he's gonna make clones. Oh, it's behind him is safe. Okay. I may have forgotten that. Wait, I have the blood lily at this level. I need to be using my flowers. Forgetting. Forgetting the most important part. Right, now he has his sword. I think that's forward Umbra Slash. Oh no, it's a tank buster. Perhaps I should heal the tank. They're fine. Left Giga Slash. I need to be over here. Void Gate. I should throw a regen out. Okay, I want to be on the right of his shadow, and then this side. I'm gonna anti-knockback. I did it too early, I think, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is real. I should have put that. Oh no. I didn't see it. I didn't see the follow-up AoE. My Portco healer. It's fine. This is going really well, all things considered. I don't need yeah, it seems like most of the people here do know what's going on, so. Fade to shadow. Oh no. I was too far. I had to run through the middle there. Okay. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Perhaps. That seems like it may be the case. I can put up my regen. I'm on his left. Tetra didn't heal him as much as I thought. That was based on the shadow. Okay. There you go. I was the most troll player. That's fine. I still get a command. But yeah, anyways. I think I'm gonna probably about call it here, because we started the stream on like floor 31 to 40 of Eureka Orthos, and then we ended the stream by dying there also. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by and hanging out. It's a lot of fun, so hopefully I'll see you around next time I stream. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 2 p.m. again. I'm gonna be playing some Overwatch. We'll see how that goes, because ranked is really random, so. But anyways, I'll see you then. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is.